Just playing a little bit more, whatever it's called, I forgot the game. Judgment, that's the one. Playing a bit more Judgment before I go to bed. I'm really interested to see what continues to happen, in all honesty. Lower this chair a little bit. There we go. Alright, so main quest, where are we going? Okay, we got that one done. I believe that's all the side quests done. Let's see what's going on with Gender for a little bit. Hopefully everything is going okay. But unfortunately, apparently there is something quite serious going down at the office. Hopefully it's something we can remedy. If not, well, we'll see what happens first. Ashino-kun? What's going on?
Huh?
Wait, what the? You did it, so admit it already.
Huh?
I told you, I didn't do it. There's no point in lying.
Hey.
Hey,
Yagami-san!
you came.
Yagami-kun.
Ah,
Mafuyu's here too. Ashino-kun, what in the world is going on? I thought this was serious. It is serious. As you can see, Saro-san and Mufia-san have accused me of a crime. A crime, huh? Yeah, and I'm innocent, I tell you. Well, here we go.
hey.
Ashino-kun, what does Saru-san think you did?
No.
I didn't do anything. She's just upset about a stupid cake. Cake? Yes. I've been accused of eating the cake she had in the fridge.
Huh?
This is not any old stupid cake we're talking about. It was from Goto Gatia, I didn't pronounce that. It was a special event cake that I waited in line for 4 hours to get.
Huh?
Huh? Is this really happening right now? In that case, why is Matthew involved? I'm not. I just happened to drop in on the work-related issue. And you got dragged into this? Saro's pretty worked up. I made inquiries, and it sounds like Kashino-kun is really the one who could have done the deed. That's why Matthew is prosecuting the case for me. Prosecuting? Is that how it is?
Hey.
Okay, I'll bite. Why is Hoshino-kun the most likely suspect? Hoshino-kun was the only one who even knew about the cake. Only because she was bragging about Only because she was bragging about having got it in the first place. How does that make me a suspect? Okay, we need facts. When was the cake last seen? I went home around 8 PM last night, and the cake was most certainly in the fridge at the time. I was here for another 2 hours or so after that, but nobody else came in. Then presuming Hoshino-kun is innocent, it had to have been eaten between 10 PM at this morning. Are you sure you locked up the office?
Okay.
Yes, I'm sure. There were no signs of forced entry, so I think the rules out. So there was external parties as the culprit. I see. And who unlocked the office this morning then? Genda Sensei got here before me, but he left as soon as I came in. After that, Mafia-san arrived. Saru-san was the last to leave. And that's when I discovered my cake was gone. But that would mean Genda Sensei is also a suspect. He could have eaten it while he was alone in the office.
No.
No way. Genda Sensei is a Japanese sweets man. He doesn't go for Western cakes and pastries. That's your justification? Although I guess he wouldn't have much of a motive if it's true.
Hey.
You're up against the wall, Hashino-kun. Why don't you just come clean?
Huh?
Mafia-san, please. I'm telling you, I didn't do it. The longer you hide your crimes, the heavier your sentence is going to be. Objection. If you ask me, Mafuyu-san is pretty suspicious too.
Huh?
Excuse me? Did you just yell objection for the fun of it?
Okay.
And do you care to tell the court what you meant by that little comment? After Mafuyu-san came in, I left my desk to go to the bathroom. And let's just say I was gone for 15 minutes. Mafuyu-san could easily have scuffed down the cake in that time.
Huh?
Well, why would I? This is baseless conjecture. Do you have any evidence to back up your statement? Actually, I do. Huh? Don't think I didn't hear it when you came in this morning. Your stomach growled. What? You heard that?
Yes.
Yes. You skipped breakfast this morning, didn't you? Naturally, you'd be hungry. So you figured you'd just peek into the fridge, and that's when you discovered a exquisite little cake. You couldn't help yourself. You dug right in. Am I wrong?
Huh?
Yes, you are. As a matter of fact, besides, a growling stomach is hardly admissible evidence.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, you're up. I am. Please take my case and defend me. If you don't, Savia-san will glare at me for the rest of my life. Well, if we're talking business, I can take this one.
Please?
I'm counting on you. Okay, apparently this is really happening. So the first place a good lawyer starts is the crime scene. Wonder if the wrapper is still in the trash. Okay, justice is sweet, so this is pretty much just a side quest. Okay, search the fridge. First things first. Where is said fridge? Oh, I can actually move, okay. I couldn't normally in the other ones. I still can't see said fridge. Must be blind on this one. Need to find where the rubbish bin is as well.
What the?
Okay. I'm seeing the trash can is empty. It's usually bursting at the seams. We take out the trash every day now on a rotating shift. And who's in charge of it today? Genda Sensei. Huh? Even Genda Sensei pitches in. Well, it's more of a punishment for him. Sora-san made him do it. Genda Sensei is really lazy about sorting his trash, so I kinda blew up at him. I said to him, don't you even consider the people who have to take the trash out? Then he said he would start pitching in on the trash duty. I'm surprised you had the guts to say that to him. Yagami-san, the other trash cans are empty too. It seems Genda Sensei takes trash duty seriously. Noted. Thanks for the checking. Okay, so it's already empty. But this cake must have had a wrapper. Is there anywhere else it could have been thrown away? Well, I suppose it could have been washed out with the rest of our containers in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Finding that wrapper is going to blow this case wide open. Okay, now I've got to investigate the kitchen. Ah, found said fridge.
Hey.
So this is the refrigerator where crime happened. The ice tray is melted, or did someone forget to freeze it?
No.
Nah, couldn't be. Nobody's using ice in the winter. And I don't see anyone use it yesterday. Then why did it melt? That's interesting.
No.
Okay, search for the cake wrapper. That is somewhere in the thingy. It is. No wrappers. Looks like we could use some milk cartons. They've been washed out and neatly compacted.
Yagami-san.
Those are Saber-san's milk cartons. He weren't there last night, so whoever was cleaning duty must have done it. Saber-san scolds anyone who doesn't tidy up after themselves. But there's 3 of them. She's not drinking that much milk, is she? I kinda doubt it. Maybe she threw them out for some reason. Okay, stop the investigation.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, are you finished with the investigation? If so, we should start the hearing.
Huh?
The hearing? Are we really going to go to trial out with this? Of course. Or should I say Prosecutor Fuji? Are you prepared to present your case? Fine. I've been dragged into this so far. May as well see it through.
Please.
And court is now in session for the defendant. Issei Hoshino. Prosecutor Fuji. Your opening statement, please. Well, the prosecution is firmly in the belief that Hoshino-kun is the only viable culprit. And your proof? The defendant is arguing that you yourself could be the culprit. Your Honor, I have a counter-argument to that, assertion. Proceed, Prosecutor Fuji. If I'd been the one who ate it, something that should be present is missing from the crime scene.
Yagami-kun.
Right, Yagami-kun? You can corroborate the statement, I take it. Me? If you really ate the cake, something that should exist is missing. The proof of that is... You mean the rubbish? The trash can at the scene was empty because its contents were removed this morning.
Okay.
Yes. Genda-sensei was the first in the office today, and that's probably when he took out the trash. Which means if Mafia had eaten the cake, she'd have had to discard the wrapper afterward. And since we've confirmed that the trash can is empty... Oh, you have a point. Right, there was no wrapper in the trash can, which means I couldn't have eaten the cake. And we've already searched every empty trash can. They're all clean as a whistle. I see. This is pretty conclusive evidence.
Nope.
Hold it. Savio-san, I can present a counter-argument here.
Okay.
The court will hear the defense objection. While the wrapper may have been in the trash can, we can't rule out that he didn't hide the evidence. Objection. Predictable, Yagami-kun. I'd like to present the court with some new evidence. New evidence? While you were searching the room, I performed my own investigation, naturally. That's when the document of, Sari's desk caught my eye. It's a notice of a planned power outage.
Huh?
Relevance, prosecutor. It seems that there was blackout last night, scheduled from 11 PM to 9 AM the next morning. I do remember Genda-sensei saying something about that. He warns the whole office not to keep anything in the fridge or it would spoil.
Hey.
Oh, I remember that too. But I had something urgent came up, so I left and forgot all about it. Then that means... Precisely. If the cake was left inside the fridge with no power on, it would have spoiled. Despite being winter, it was unseasonably warm. And if anyone ate it, they would know it would spoil after a single bite. Right. There's no way anyone would go through with eating the whole thing. But the whole cake has vanished. Someone must have devoured the fresh cake. And there's only one span of time where that's possible. Not this morning after the cake would have spoiled, but last night when it was still fresh. Oh, hey wait. I'm afraid so, Hoshino-kun. The only one who could have eaten it was the one who closed up. Hoshino-kun, it can only be you. No way. Objection. Excuse me. Does the defense have further arguments? Yes. I think it's too early to pronounce a verdict. There's one more possibility. This better be good. The case wasn't the only thing that went missing from the fridge. I have evidence to prove it. The milk Saracen put in the fridge had been dumped, washed out, and then neatly compacted. In other words, the milk was also removed from the fridge, 3 cartons to be precise. Genda Sensei must have done it during the cleaning duty, an act forced upon him by the victim herself. I'm not following Yagami. Let's consider, what would you have Genda Sensei to do this? Why would he discard 3 cartons of milk at once if there was some left? You're right, that's certainly an odd thing to do. Why? There was one particular piece of evidence points to the logic behind his actions. It's this. Huh? Why? Well, I was hoping you could tell me. If you're going to present evidence, it should be you telling us. Yeah, sorry. Seeing what would happen. Give me a sec here. The reason Genda Sensei threw away 3 milk cartons blows this case wide open.
Check this out.
The power outage.
Well.
Defense. Does the line of reasoning have a point? What would happen to milk left inside the fridge for a whole night without electricity? I believe it would go bad. And if Genda Sensei, who had cleaning duty, found the milk that had gone bad, he probably would have threw it away. Oh, then it seems the prosecution is beginning to see the light. Which means the true culprit that ate Sari-san's cake is... No one ate the cake. In other words, there's no culprit to blame. What? I can't believe this.
Hey.
You're implying Genda Sensei threw away the spoiled cake. Yeah, that's probably the sum of it. Sarah said herself that she hurried home last night due to an urgent matter. The outage slips her mind entirely. Thus, when Genda Sensei found the cake had gone spoiled, he did his duty and discarded it. So you're saying I kinda jumped to conclusions?
Oh.
Wow, quite a crowd in here. What brings you by, Yagami and Mofu-kun? Welcome back, Genda Sensei. Say, who left that cake and all the milk in the fridge overnight? Didn't I practically beat you guys over the head about the power outage? And on the day at cleaning duty, of all days, it's rude to make people throw away spoiled food, you know? Ugh.
Oh.
I believe the words were, don't you even consider the people who have to take out the trash? Your words, right? Well, having to do with all that spoiled food, I understand the meaning all too well now. I'm so sorry. Well, that was a weird, little side mission there.
Thank you.
Thank you, Yagami-san. Looks like I'm clear of suspicion. And I sent in Saru-san to clean to you for 1 month straight, starting tomorrow.
I'm sorry.
There are no words to express my remorse. As my defense attorney, I'd like you to have this, Yagami-san. Thanks. I've got to say though, I'm pretty shocked. Saru-san stays cool under pressure, but as soon as sweets get involved, you have no idea how long I've been looking forward to that cake. I can appreciate that, but as lawyers, we need to keep our heads on straight at all times. I'll work on that. Case closed, I guess. A pretty, turbulent day for the criminal justice system. Kamurocho is pretty tense right now. No thanks to the Matsugara family and the Kurie clan at each other's throats. Better ask Hishage about it. Okay, let's just carry on for now. Alright, we're actually going to the Hishikage Matsugaira building here. I wonder if they're actually gonna let us in. Because after all, what's his face is in charge now, ain't he? Hamura, that's the one. Hamura's in charge. But we'll find out sooner or later, I'm pretty sure. The Kenshin gang. Oh no, we're not going to the building, that's why. We're going to the arcade. That makes more sense.
Yagami? What are you doing here?
Just here to chat.
To chat? If Captain Hamura knew this, he'd...
What?
Never mind. Don't gotta worry about that now. He's in no position to be coming after you anymore.
You mean because of the shooting?
Yeah, it really shook him up. He's been MIA ever since that night. Went into hiding even before the cops came. So, what do you want? Don't just stand there. You're a guest. Take a seat.
Sounds like the family's a mess right now.
Got that right. The office is crawling with cops. Gonna head over there myself once I'm done with this.
Why?
Gotta shore up the defensive line. The whole family's on duty for this shit.
Right. I'm just wondering, why'd the Kyori decide to come after you now? They've been pretty quiet.
It's obvious. Their second in command's in town and ready for war. Took the train up from Kansai and everything.
Who's this guy?
Name's Satoshi Shioya. The guy's a natural-born fighter. And soon enough, he'll be chairman.
And he's the one who ordered the shooting?
No doubt. Though he was targeting Hamura, not Kurimoto.
What makes you say that?
Take a look at this. It's a shot of Kurimoto right after the shooting.
Ugh. Tough to look at.
Man got bullets through both eyes. That's not what I want to show you. Look at his clothes.
His clothes? What about them?
He's dressed like
Captain
Hamura.
was wearing the same jacket yesterday.
Wait.
They're about the same age, and they look the same from behind, too. Safe to say the captain knows who they were really after.
So the Kuryu attack was meant for Hamura specifically, not the Tojo clan.
Explains why he went into hiding so quick. Funny how this all worked out.
You don't look very worried. If the Kyori are gunning for Captain Hamura, why wouldn't they go for the guys who set him free, too?
What, you think they're coming for me?
Nah. If anything, Shintani's the one who should worry. After all, he was Hamura's lawyer.
Yeah.
He won't stand a chance with Yakuza gunning for him. If I were you, I'd at least give him a heads up.
Sounds like a good plan. Alright, things are going to start getting a little bit interesting in here.
Kim-san?
How's my favorite know-it-all doing? Good?
Who is this?
Sai, you know, from the Gahin gang.
And you're calling me why?
How'd you get my number?
Do not listen to him.
Ah, this guy.
Shut your mouth.
Kim-san? You okay?
You want to see your friend alive again? Get your ass over here.
Where's over here?
That bastard.
Chitani's gonna have to wait. I need to save Kim-san. Too many people gunning for us lately, man. before that though, just realized I might need to go and buy some more potions, because I used them in the last fight, I believe. Oh, hello.
Bring it on. Really, guys?
So I used 2 of them. Let's get 2 more. I'm mainly doing this just in case there's a sudden boss fight with the Keihingan. Can't really afford that one.
Must we? What a waste. Kim-san!
Yakami-san, I'm so sorry. I forgot how much you pissed me off, know-it-all.
And I forgot how dumb you look, so we might as well call it even.
What was that?
So, this is our guy, huh? I've heard
Yeah,
a
who's
lot
this
about
guy?
you, Yagami-san. Rumor has it you're a skilled little skull buster.
Thanks?
The name's Honda. Renji Honda from the Keihin gang. Pleased to meet you.
Honda, shut up and help us kick his ass already.
Help you?
Come on, boys. Oh, dude, Honda, what the fuck? What the hell are you doing?
I was looking forward to this fight. Not gonna waste it by just dogpiling the guy. Be glad to give you a taste too if you disagree.
Hey, what's your deal?
Just want to fight you, that's all.
Huh?
That's the whole reason I joined the Keihin. Locking fists with tough bastards like you. So come on, let's tango.
Sorry, but I really don't have time for this.
Fighting's the only thing that keeps the world spinning, Yagami-san. I know you agree.
So it's not a personal
Now,
thing
enough
then.
talk. I'm ready for some fun!
Okay, Renji Honda.
Come on!
Holy shit.
You're even beefier than I'd heard! This is freaking great!
I'm not too big on fighting for no reason, though.
Oh yeah? Looked like you were having fun to me. You're a natural-born fist-flinger. But... I think we're done here.
What?
Random bystander phoned the coppers on us. They'll be here any second. Go.
What about your fight? I thought that's what keeps the world spinning.
Can't exactly fight you if you're rotting away behind bars.
Let's go. Yakami-san, hurry.
Okay.
Hey, that was a real hoot! Let's do it again sometime, Yakami-san!
Alright, got kind of a weird guy here. Be interesting to see how things escalate with him, though. Don't know why Kim ran, though.
We should be safe now.
Who was that guy, Kim-san?
You do not know? Oh, that was Honda, one of the Keihin 4.
The... what?
Oh, it's what they call the 4 highest-ranking members of the Keihin gang. Kasai, Honda, Sakakiba, and Koga. Each of the 4 has their own faction, and countless thugs doing their dirty work for them.
So there are 2 more?
Yes, and I hear Koga's faction is the strongest of them all. Yes, word on the street is that they line their pockets selling weapons on the black market. Not even the Yakuza are keeping up with how powerful they have become.
Well, then let's hope this Koga guy stays far away from us.
So sorry. I'm afraid it's my fault that they are coming after you.
Why
It's
is
all
it?
good.
Please, just be careful, Yakami-san.
You too, Kim-san.
Stop blaming yourself. It was our choice to help you, was it not? Okay, depending on where you are in the story and how much time has passed, there may be more Kenhin gang members swarming the streets than usual. When the threat level is present, your chance of encountering Keihi gang members is higher. Powerful Keihi gang leaders will show up in the city as long as the threat level is present. Okay. So, can they appear on the map? Not too sure. Oh, but I need to go and warn Italian now, don't we? Get rid of them mortal wounds quick.
And stay down. Not a wise choice.
I can't seem to do that wall jump finisher anymore for some reason.
Really, guys?
Apparently so.
Excuse me.
Oh, is Shitani-san not here? Beats me. What do you need him for? I just wanted to ask him about something. I'll try back later. Hold on a sec.
Yagami.
You plan on twiddling your thumbs until Shitani comes back? Are you bored? Well, I can't say I'm busy. Good. Then I've got the perfect job for you. I have a client who needs a bodyguard. I don't want you to fill the post, Yagami. A bodyguard? What kind of clients are you taking these days? Oh, it's just a messy custody battle that's going to court. I'm representing the mother. Her name's Azusa Akoti Atakai. The daughter is Karen. They're set to appear in domestic affairs court today, and I'd like you to protect them until they get there. Who do they need protection from? Apparently the father was Yakuza until very recently. The way she tells it, she got into a huge fight with him and had to flee with her daughter. So you're giving her a bodyguard just because he's ex-Yakuza. Isn't that kind of overreaction? This poor woman doesn't seem to think so. She said her husband would do anything to get his daughter back. His husband's name is Jin Ataki. It might not even come to it, but can you protect him from him if it does?
Yep.
Alright, seems pretty clear. Who knows when Shitani-san will be back anyway, so I guess I'll help. Sorry, I will pay you.
Hey.
By the way, ever heard of Shinai Akawa, the lawyer? Oyakawa? No, I don't think I have. He's representing the father. He's formerly one of mine. Huh? He worked here?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was gone before you started. One of those elite types who passed the bar really early in life. But he wanted to win his case by any means necessary, even bribery or blackmail. Yeah? I'm surprised I haven't heard of him then. He was good. He had real potential. That's why I came down hard on him about changing his ways. But he didn't give a damn. In the end, I had no choice. I fired him. I thought maybe that would be the wake-up call he needed. But all it did was give him the chip on his shoulder. I swear the man only lives to beat me down. No, to beat me now. Out of revenge for firing him or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. But living for revenge just makes you sloppy. He will probably never learn. Anyway, do you know where this mother and daughter are now? They were here not long ago. Actually, she said they have some shopping to do and couldn't stop her. Okay. For being her legal counsel, she didn't seem to want to take my advice. Sounds like a lovely family. Any idea where they might have gone? She said something about getting some clothes to make themselves representable in court. So somewhere with clothes, huh? Alright, I'll go find her. Alright, let's do it, man. Alright, all the way down here. Nice. All the way across town. I got no text of anyone yet, just making quick sure. And now we've got to fight Honda's crew. Things just keep getting better for us, don't they?
What a waste.
So I wonder if we're actually going to run into Honda again, like roaming around the streets or something. That'd be quite interesting to see, to be fair. Alright. Let's go make contact with our client. Is the wife I'm supposed to be protecting here?
Ah.
Oh, that must be her.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, ma'am. Are you Azai Ataki? I am. Who are you? I'm Yagami. Genda Sensei asked me to look after you today. Oh, Yagami-san. Genda Sensei did mention you. Well, nice to meet you. Is your daughter around? Karen? You didn't see her?
No.
No, I didn't. But really? She was here just a second ago. I got so focused on the clothes, I guess I didn't realize. Is she lost? That's not good. She's an easy target for the husband if she's alone. Well, what should I do? I'll go look for her. Stay here, in case she comes back. Okay. Maybe someone around here, saw something. I should ask around. How are you this gullible? Excellent timing, Yagama-san. Your suit is ready when you are. And then suit me up. My good man. Okay, I actually forgot all about this. Very well. Please try this on. Alright, let's see here. I generally actually forgot all about this suit. Wow, this is really a perfect fit. Just as I thought, it suits you quite superbly. It sure does. Are you okay giving this away, though? Of course. It's my way of saying thank you. I'm just happy you like it. Heck yeah. You really hooked it up. We hope our establishment continues to be in your favor. Definitely. Alright, it's got a tailored suit. How do I equip it? Okay, it's classed as a disguise. Fair enough. Naturally it would be, I guess.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, have you seen this child? I can't seem to find her. Oh, I think I saw her earlier. You did? Yeah. She was strolling towards, Nakamichi Street. Toward Nakamichi Street? Thank you. But, I don't know. I don't see how a mom can be this stupid. Going to court soon and then just flat out not keeping her eyes on the kid. I think I found her though. Her. Just like Karen-chan in this photo.
Hey.
You're Karen Ataki, aren't you? Who are you, mister? My name's Yagami. Genda Sensei hired me to look after you and your mother. And she lost track of you. So mom suddenly cares about me? I'm big enough to do what I want. So leave me alone. I can't do that. If mom and dad want to get divorced, fine. I wish I could just go live by myself. Is she really that nonchalant about the divorce? Karen, what are you doing here? Oh, Daddy, I was looking for you. You were? You sure you should be doing that? Your mother would be pretty upset if she found out. I don't care. Former Yakuza would do anything to get his daughter back. He doesn't seem too desperate. Dad, wanted to give you something. Karen, stop. What do you think you're doing, wandering off like that? Huh? I told you I was going for a walk, and you said okay. Well, I must have heard you right. I must not have heard you right. Come on, Azusa. You really want to go through with taking full custody of Karen in this divorce? I couldn't be more serious. Karen would never reach her full potential with you around. I'm going to raise her right. Like you have any right to say that. I'm her father, and I... Come on, Karen. We need to get going back to Genda Sensei. I told you. Get a divorce for all I care. What do you think you're doing, young lady? I said let's go. She sure as hell doesn't hold anything back. Karen Chan threw something away, didn't she? A ticket? To a circus? Was this what she was trying to give her father? I'm going to hold on to this for her until she's calmed down. They're going back to the office, I think. I better get after them.
Guess we're doing this.
I got Kasai's crew now.
And stay down.
What's happening here? Huh? You? Aren't you Karen Chan's father? Why are you here? This place hasn't changed at all. Still in desperate need of a cleaning crew. Akiwa, what the hell do you want? Oikawa? That's the father's attorney, if I recall. The Genda Sensei's former apprentice. No need to be prickly, Genda Sensei. I'm only here to put an offer on the table.
Say what?
An offer? A settlement. Don't you think it needs to be capable of amicable custody decision outside the courts? Of course. That would be in everyone's benefit, but... Hey, I have no intention of handing my daughter over to him. Oh really? Perhaps you reconsider after you see this. Ah. And this. How did you get these photos? My client suspected his wife might be cheating on him, and I hired a private investigator. Cheating? That guy was a salesman. It was nothing lurid. He offered me to buy me a drink, and I accepted. It was completely innocent. I'm afraid lies don't hold much weight in court, ma'am. Here's a slightly more decisive photo. What? What's going, Okita? Ataki-san? What is this? I don't know anything about this. I went home after a few drinks, I swear. I'm afraid the photo was a clear contradiction of that, ma'am. Is your memory foggy? According to the PI, you were rather drunk. That's... Damn. I admit, I wasn't expecting pictures like that to turn up. No, this is a setup. It has to be. A setup? It couldn't be a coincidence that this man appeared right before my trial. And I'm sure his contract info is bogus too. Besides, I can hold my liquor just fine. And I found it strange I felt so drunk that night. I can only imagine that I was drugged. This is some kind of elaborate trap. That's the typical scheme to pull on the guy. Well, I suppose it would work on the woman too. Would he swoop so low? Again, it's just an option on the table that you may want to consider before we go to trial. With evidence like this, I have my doubts your client would win the custody battle. And if you can prove yeah, that works. We could even end up asking for damages. What are you getting at? Spits it out. My client is not heartless, Genda-sensei. Give him full custody and there won't be any damages to pay. You're as dirty you always been. I'm going to guess the salesman was your plant. Just give my client custody. All she needs is to sign the newest draft of the divorce papers. Don't you understand, Genda-sensei? You have already lost. Checkmate. Lost? Trials aren't conducted by a piece board, by pieces on a board. So says the king to be toppled. What's the point of a battle if you aren't out to win? Please, Genda-sensei. I didn't do this. You believe me, don't you? I want to, but... if this was a setup, maybe we could trace it back to some evidence. Seems like it's worth putting in the time.
Excuse me.
I'm stepping out for a bit, Genda-sensei. Don't let anyone sign any papers just yet. Yagami? Alright. Alright, I've got some investigating to do. I should start with the Love Hotel this woman claims she never went to. It's probably in the hotel district. I can use this photo as reference. Alright. Seems like this case is just not going to be a straightforward one. So let's have a quick look at the case thing. Darkest place, blah blah blah. Okay.
Out of the way! guys.
Alright, sorted that out. This is the Love Hotel where the picture was supposedly taken. Can I help you, sir? Are you here alone? Oh yeah, you work here? Yeah, I'm the receptionist. Oh, I see. You're the contact, right? The contact? Well, it doesn't matter who you are. Give me 100,000 yen and I'll delete the footage. I think you must have the wrong guy. I'm Yagami, from the Yagami Detective Agency. You're a detective?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm on the case right now. I'd like to ask you a few questions if I could. Damn it. Forget I said anything. I gotta hurry.
What?
Hey, Ogiza. Oh, there you are. You're late. Wait, this guy. The man in the picture. What do you mean you haven't deleted the security footage yet? I already paid you. You said you would delete it if I gave you the money. Sorry, but my pocket seems to have holes in them. Better make it double. Don't fuck with me, old man. You delete that shit right now or I'll fucking kill you. Hey, you know Azusa Ataki, don't you? Who the hell are you? Just tell me if you were really here with blah blah blah. Is this business about the security footage related by any chance? Who could say? You can, and judging by the way you're panicking, I'd say the footage has incriminating evidence on you. Grr. She told you to make sure it got deleted. The deal was this old man started failing through. That about to sum up things? Shut up. If you're gonna get in my way, I'll kill you.
This again?
Oh no, it keeps happening against a fight all the time. Well, KO'd him. Gah. Hey. You said you hadn't deleted the footage yet, right? Huh? That's right. I figured it would be worth a nice chunk of change. And I was right. Fine. Let me buy it off you then. Huh? You mean it? How much you're offering? Depends on the content. If what I need is on there, I'll pay you the full 100k. Oh, then we have a deal. Let me get it for you. The coast is clear. We're fine. I want to see about 10 minutes of footage from 8:27. You have that? Yeah, it's all here. Okay, I gotta hope the security camera caught something. Did it? Okay, caught the man. This is our playboy from earlier. But what I need some clarity is on the woman he's with. Okay, I can't get the image of her apparently. Ah. No good. I can't make out her face.
Hey. What the? Huh?
Ah. That woman he's with isn't her. And the timestamps line up. So as the shot taken at the time seems to have two different women. Was the photo digitally altered? If the woman wore the same clothes, they'll just need to swipe out her face. Yeah. This is pretty clear proof that he's using dirty evidence. Grr. Hey. Damn it. I think the hard drive is toast. That's what you get for fucking with me, old man. There were no copies, right? If I find out you copied this, I really will kill you. No, that was the only copy. Looks like I win. That tape would never see the light of day. Damn you. So what now, man?
Yagami.
Anything to report?
Mm-hmm.
The photo of your client going to the hotel with that man. It was fabricated. What? You? I won't take these baseless accusations lying down. Do you have any proof? No. The PC it was on got destroyed. Someone went to some pretty extreme measures to eliminate it. Then this is even worth discussing. Uikawa, did you bring this photo here to advance off the trial because you were afraid it could be proven false? Please, listen to yourself. Paired with your client's hazy memory, this photo is both valid and decisive. And no judge in his right mind would take your client's side without evidence like this in my hands. So, what will it be? Pay for the damages as well as let this photo drag you through the mud in court. You need to consider this carefully. There's no way I can win, right? If I'm going to get this damages and become a tabloid laughingstock, I'd rather just sign the paperwork now. Ma'am, let's not rush. We should at least discuss your options first. Enough, Genda-sensei. I've had enough. In the end, you couldn't help me. Huh? I've already made up my mind. Ha! And now my client will have full custody. Looks like I win, Genda-sensei. I've finally beaten you. Put whatever you want on the stupid paper. I'm gonna move out on my own. You two can fight all you want. Karen, you'll do no such thing. Then you want to live with your father?
Yagami.
You think they've even considered their daughter's feelings in this, Yagami-san? Huh? If she ran off with the kid, what I'm saying is, do you think they even discussed what her wishes before hiring lawyers? Well, she's old enough for her own opinion to matter. Well, she's... Oh, yeah. Actually, I think I know exactly how she feels.
Say what?
Really? After he busted in, I didn't have any time to bring this up.
Here's your proof.
But I have evidence that I think points to Karen wants. Okay, but the point to what Karen wants. It's gonna be the ticket, yeah? What is that, Yagami? Karen-chan wanted her father to have this, but she ended up tearing it up instead.
Say what?
Wait, she was trying to give him this?
Yep.
Yes. And I would bet this a representation of how she really feels. Tickets. To the circus. 3 of them.
Huh?
The number is significant, I think. I see. Thanks, Yagami. I think there may be about a situation to this after all. Huh?
Hey.
Karen-chan, is there something you want to say to your parents? I don't know. I understand you're trying to give this to your father. Oh. There are 3 tickets here. This is what you really want, isn't it? Karen? What are you getting at? I think I see. Yeah. One of the 3 of us to go to the circus again. Again? Don't you remember the last time we went? You guys were so mean to each other before. But after you got back from the circus, you were fine. You were smiling and laughing. I thought maybe we went to the circus together again. It might work the same way. If that was the case, why did you tear up the tickets, Karen-chan? That's... You're holding back, aren't you? I'm
Hey.
Karen-chan. They're the only parents you will ever have. If you have something important to say, don't swallow it. Get it off your chest, young lady. Say what you're feeling. How I really feel?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no time like the present. If you don't, you will come to regret it eventually. Enough of this. We're past the point of whatever that word is, I'd say. You're right, mister. I have been holding back something in. But what's the point? Even if I told you guys, you wouldn't listen because you just want to get divorced. Karen, no, we will listen. I don't want to live by myself. I want the three of us to live together. What's so hard about that? I don't want us to be apart. Karen, knowing how your daughter feels, I really past the point of recolonization. Have the two of you even discussed the matter since Azusa and Karen left? I imagine you haven't. It's true, we haven't. Well, might I suggest you start there? And if you still want to file for divorce, I'll be there. We do need to consider our daughter in this. We've been rash. Yeah, as parents, we owe that to her. That's right then. Looks like you're dismissed. Hold on, Genda-sensei. You can't just abandon the fight. I won't accept that. If there's no case, you didn't get paid either, you know. Sounds like you still don't get it.
Nani?
Get what? Our job is to get the best result possible for our clients. We stand by them as long as their life changes decisions. If you're making choices based on their personal pocketbook, or your pride, why do you deserve clients?
Huh?
What are you getting at? Listen. At the end of the day, it would benefit the client. If it would benefit the client, it's okay to lose a trial. Okay to lose? In what world? If winning the trial is all you're concerned about, you'll never be more than a mediocre lawyer at best. Fuck this. I'm not going to stand here and let you lecture me. This isn't over, not by a long shot. I won't accept this. Good grief, you still don't get it. Jin-san, isn't divorce in your best interest? She's already proven that she will latch on to the first man she finds. But her lawyer is saying that the guy was set up. Hardly. Those are baseless accusations, and there's no evidence to prove it. And your wife simply doesn't remember. You're going to accept that? Well, no one in their right mind could, right? Your feelings about your wife haven't really changed. Besides, do you really expect the two of you to get along just fine after this? Hardly. You're probably right, but still. Damn. He is stooping to preying on his insecurities. He's losing confidence in his decision. These pictures are as real as the Earth is round. You can't allow these people to cloud your path forward. Old receptionist. Excuse me, is there Yagami-san here? There you are. Finally found you, Yagami-san. Huh? The receptionist from the Love Hotel? What are you doing here? Well, I looked up your office. I didn't find you there. Then this Yakuza-looking fella told me I might find you here, and here you are.
Excuse me.
That's great and all, but we're kind of in the middle of something here. Well, I have an offer for you. Didn't you say you wanted to buy that data? I did, but wasn't the PC destroyed? You said yourself there was no other copies. Right, and I'd say that again if that blonde arsehole was here to threaten me. But the truth is, I did make a copy. Figured there might be a profit in it. Here.
Huh?
Oh, well, what? Must be pretty valuable, eh? 100 G's. You buying? Screw it.
Yeah.
Right, I need to borrow your computer. And cut me a check for 100k as a business expense, please.
Say what?
Whatever this is about better be worth the price, Yagami. What are you doing? There we go. Perfect.
Yagami.
Yagami, care to fill us in?
Hey,
Do you know what this is? Oikawa-san. You worked very hard to make sure no one ever saw it. Can it
check
be?
this out.
Afraid so. Evidence that you fabricated the photo. This is security footage from the Love Hotel. Impossible.
Yagami.
Yagami, I think you owed an explanation. As you can see in this photo, it's the same timestamp as this video, but notice anything different about the woman? It's obviously impossible that she entered the hotel at the same time with 2 different women. Therefore, Oyakawa's photo is bogus. It's been doctored.
Say what?
What? Oyakawa, you'd stoop for forgery? You finally dug yourself into a hole? Ah, no. It's... What do you think would happen if this came into light in court? Why would you lose your license to practice? No, it's... If you still want to go to trial, I'm willing, Oyaka. But it's your call. Sounds to me like we're starting the custody battle and end on a malpractice trial. Damn the both of you. You sure left in a hurry? Stupid kid. So immature still. Dad, Mom, we don't need this anymore, right? Karen.
Oh.
You're right, we don't.
Yagami.
Thanks, Yagami. You really showed me this time. You really saved me this time. Nah, it was quite an honor seeing you be the kind of lawyer I always knew you were. So unlike Oyakawa, you get it, you know? If you ever want to wear the badge again, I think we could make it work. You did some impressive work out there today. I did what I could do, as a detective. In fact, I learned something today. I don't have what it takes to be a lawyer like you, Genda-sensei. I'll pass. Damn, what is it about all my students that they become mediocre lawyers? Maybe it's me.
Well,
Mediocre? You're lumping me into that? Chitani, how long you been back here? Long enough. Looked to me like things were getting pretty rough, so I kept quiet. Wouldn't want to spoil the moment. Well, it's good timing all the same. Didn't you need Chitani for something, Yagami? I'm tired of reading, man. I've been reading for an hour. Please let there be voice dialogue.
You have a sec, Shintani-sensei?
Ah, yes.
huh?
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Huh. Perfect timing. I got a few words for you myself.
Huh?
Come on.
Okay, what's going on? Okay, I'm just gonna go to the sofa. Fair enough. Everyone's listening to us though.
Sounds like Hamura's not too happy. With you.
Huh?
He says to quit digging around. We won the case, it's done. And I gotta say, I agree with him. Or was my victory not good enough for you?
Oh, your victory and yours alone, huh?
You heard me. I was the lawyer. My victory. And thanks to that, work's been just flooding in. It's over, Yagami. Let it die.
Your work might be over, but the murderer is still out there.
This mole you're dying to catch? Well, fuck right off! Your little detective game has done enough damage. Why don't you just leave this alone, huh?
It's not gonna be you, is it? This mole.
Hamura knows who the murderer is. He hid it from us the whole trial. And that innocent verdict made fools of us all. Maybe you're okay with that, but but I'm not about to give this up.
Ha! You talk big, but you're just a mouse. And Hamura's a hungry fucking cat.
Funny, he's the one in hiding. The Curie are gunning for him. That's what the shooting was about. See, Hamura knows he's a target. And I believe he's not the only one who should be worried about himself. Do you get the picture?
Huh?
And they're gunning
Keep
for
your
you
eyes
as well.
open. I'm telling you this as a friend. Otherwise, you do you. I'm gonna do the right thing.
Don't talk down to me! You might as well let this mole shit go. Think this is some kind of Yakuza pissing contest, do ya? Come on! The mole is way bigger than you know.
What do you mean? You know something. I can see it in your eyes. Hamura trusts you. Now tell me the damn truth. What about stopping the mole? You willing to take responsibility for another murder?
Don't talk like I owe you. Attorney-client privilege. Not like you'd remember it. Go back to school.
Shintani!
Well, that's no good. I thought you said that you respected that guy, Yagami.
Alright, Sonic's going down with Shitani.
You think Nah, probably not. He'd never shut up about it if he did. You think Shintani-sensei knows something about the mole that he's keeping from us? Nah, probably not. He'd never shut up about it if he did.
Can you and Shintani at least try to get along, especially in my office? Or do I need to drag you both outside and box your ears in?
You know, Shintani-sensei has been talking to Hamura-san quite often lately.
About what exactly?
Well, mostly about how they both hate your guts.
Huh. Cool.
I think Shitani is the mole. Or working with the mole. But either way, I don't think he could be trusted anymore.
Hello?
Yo, it's me. I'm out front of the Matsugane office.
Looking into the shooting?
Yep. Place is absolutely swarming with cops. Kuroiwa's running the investigation.
Kuroiwa. You mean Ayabe's boss?
That's him. Speaking of, Ayabe's here too. Makes a convincing cop when he tries. I was actually thinking I'd invite him over to Tender. Try and get my hands on that juicy police info, you know? You mind coming along?
Not at all. See you over there.
Alright, so instead we went into the Matsugaira office. Oh no, we're not. We went into Tender. That's even better.
Really, guys? You must be making a killing with the state this city's in. Ain't that right, Ayabe?
And it's all thanks to you.
Do you know anything about the Matsugane shooting last night?
Not too much, no. But hey, I thought you got Higashi for all your Matsugane needs now.
Word travels fast. Who told you that?
Kaito. Just now.
Huh? You forget how to keep a secret, Kaito-san? Or are you trying to get your buddy killed? Higashi's screwed if Hamura finds out he's been helping us.
Look, man, there's no point keeping stuff from Ayabe. Better to just tell him up front than have him find out somewhere else.
What can I say? I'm a professional.
Sure. Professional snitch.
If the shoe fits. But sorry. I really don't have much for you today.
Say what? You telling me I bought you a drink for nothing?
What? Are times too tough to buy around? Here. Let me at least repay you for the booze.
Go on.
Did you know Hamura's in hiding? He's been out of the office ever since last night. Not even the cops can find the guy.
Yeah, Higashi told us as much, actually.
You charging us for this old news? I'm starting to wonder here.
Okay, fine. You want answers? Go ahead and ask. Everything's on the house for tonight. I'd rather talk business than sit here in silence anyway.
Sounds good to me. Let me think. How are things in the Matsugane family?
Well, you already know about the shooting. Their hands are tied while the cops are running the show. So, yeah, they've been pretty quiet.
Why are the Kyorei in Kamurocho to begin with? What's a Kansai group doing this far from home?
Because they wanted turf in Tokyo. Duh.
Even if it meant war with the Tojo? They couldn't have the numbers for that.
True. Compared to the Tojo's 25,000, Kyorei have a meager 1,000 at most. Plus, Kamurocho is not exactly their home turf.
By that logic, they don't stand a chance.
And yet they've been here almost 2 years now. Crazy when you think about it. Even the cops put money on the Tojo clan crushing them into dust.
So, what's the holdup then?
The Kyorei has the backing of the Kajihiro group. In other words, a lot of fucking money.
Kajihira. Isn't he a construction bigwig?
Yep. And one of his subsidiaries is the perfect Kyorei cover. I suppose you'd know it better as KJ Art.
Yeah, we're familiar.
Makes sense. They never make inroads in Kamurocho without some big-time financial backing.
What does Kajihira have to do with the Kyorei? Why is he funding Yakuza?
Probably so he can expand east out of Kansai. The real money's out here anyway. From what I hear, he's got some big redevelopment plans for Tokyo.
What kind of plans are we talking?
Not a clue. But if they're coming from Kansai to do it, shit's gotta be important. And there's always dirty work with those kind of jobs, you know?
Like what?
Evictions, land sharks, laying the political groundwork. The Kyorei is handling all that shit for Kajihira. At least, that's the word on the street.
Yeah, thanks. These rumors of yours are gonna do us a ton of good.
Well, what I know for sure is that the Kajihira CEO's been up in Tokyo a lot lately. Schmoozing with politicians, government officials, even Kazumi, the head of the Ministry of Health.
Why would a construction guy be talking to someone from the health ministry? What's the connection?
Beats me. Point is, the Kyorei aren't here just for Yakuza shit. It's way more complicated than that.
Just wondering.
Fuck,
How
I
does
thought I
it
knew
feel
it was the other
to
one.
call you a dirty cop?
Anyone who knows that side of me ain't exactly a saint either, you know?
Good point.
That's the pot calling the kettle black, or the kettle calling the pot black. whatever.
Yeah, guess so.
Oh well.
How's Kamurocho seem to you lately?
Tense. And that shooting only made things worse. Nobody knows when the next fight'll break out, or where a stray bullet might end up.
Right. And our killer's only gone for Yakuza so far, but he could target anyone next.
Gunfights, a murderer on the loose. This city's a mess.
You got that right. By the way, Amara might have walked, but the cops are still pretty fixated on this mole case. Even the public's wondering who will be next.
Huh. All right, I gotta go.
Already? You're a busy boy.
Yeah. Kaito-san? Huh?
Yagami and Kaito, yes? What an honor. Tokyo Police. The name's Kuroiwa.
This is not good.
Kuroiwa. The one who almost put Hamura behind bars. Before you two pulled him out of my grasp.
Huh. So what?
I've become a department punchline now. I have you to thank.
You're very welcome.
And I see you're here too, Ayabe.
Oh, Kuroiwa-san. Nice nights. It's great to see you.
Yeah. I cut out of work to grab a few drinks. You doing the same, Ayabe?
Nah. Old me? I don't play hooky.
Well, we should be on our way.
Hey. Let me ask before you go. The Okubo case. You let that murderer get off scot-free. After which he burned his poor girlfriend to death. And yet, here we are with another murderer roaming the streets of this city. I wonder who the next victim will be. You consider that, Yagami-sensei.
Bit of a dickhead.
You good, Talk?
Yeah, I'm used to dealing with assholes like that.
What was Kuroiwa doing there anyway?
I bet he knows about Ayabe's little side gig. Probably came to keep him from chirping too much.
Right.
Or maybe he wanted to keep an eye on us.
Hope not. I don't need that guy breathing down our necks. Anyway, you want to head home?
Not yet. Something's bugging me about the Kyorei clan.
What do you mean?
Until today, I just thought they were here scouting out some new turf in Kamurocho. But it turns out they've got a construction conglomerate behind them, and they're involved in redevelopment too.
So you want to figure out who the real Kyorei is? Not a bad idea. But how are we going to investigate?
You don't remember? We have a friend on the inside.
You mean Murase?
Oh yeah. Come on, let's head to KJ Art.
Murase really gonna tell us anything now?
Hey, Talk. We're getting close to KJR. Hey, you want to bust out the drone? See what our old friend Murase's up to?
Yeah, should be pretty easy to find him this time.
Right this way.
It's spy time.
Okay, I'll handle the flying. You keep watch on anyone coming in or out.
Why is it so hard to control all of a sudden? There we go. Bloody hell.
There he is. Right where I expected.
Yeah, not so sure it's that simple, though. Take another look. Murase's alone.
Your point being? Hands up. Oh, shit.
Come on, there's only two of them. We can take them out.
Died at our hands. Always knew we'd get some Tojo clan boys sent over here. So, you see, we've been expecting guests this whole time. Yagami-san.
Ideas, Kaito-san?
You're the ideas guy, aren't you?
Damn it.
If you two clowns really were Tojo clan, we'd have gouged your eyes out by now. Get the hell on the ground! Town's sure noisy, huh? No one will care about, say, a couple of gunshots up here. Whose bright idea was this?
This guy.
Oh, is that really how it's gonna be, Kaito-san?
And just who are you?
Good question, Kaito-san. Satoshi Shioya's the name.
The Kyori clan's captain, huh? Higashi mentioned him.
Hey, get some cuffs on these fools. I've got some burning hot questions to ask them. You ready? I think we're gonna have a little fun. You think I'm messing around? Take him out now! No! Shoot him! Shit!
You? Why?
Is this really the time?
Fair enough.
Come on, let's move!
I still want to figure out who the guy who the hell this guy in the hoodie is. I got a lot more of the bastards. I unfortunately picked up a serious injury here.
That's enough. Come on, let's roll.
Yeah. No reason to stay here.
We owe you one. You should come with us. Coming?
Sure. May as well.
Wait. Just like that?
Hold up. I'm not letting you assholes get away that easily. Yakuza don't fuck around. You three are gone.
Well, shit. You're not half as ugly as I figured you were.
What can I say?
Not a good idea?
Well, not like I'll get very far with it on, you know?
Okay, let's go.
Guys, what the hell were you thinking coming here?
What? You don't want us around?
No. It's just, if Captain Hamura saw you here, he'd...
How's he gonna find us if he's off the grid? What are you worried about?
Yeah, but... forget it. Who's your friend?
Good question. I'm Sugiura. Fumiya Sugiura. This isn't the first time Sugiura here saved my neck.
That mask. Ain't that the symbol of some big-time burglary ring?
It is, but I bailed on that. I'm flying solo now.
What were you doing over by KJR? Don't want to talk?
No, I just don't know where to start. It's kind of complicated. Okay, well... I used to work for the Kajihira Group, down at their headquarters in Kansai.
You mean the guys backing the Killray clan?
Yeah. I had a job doing IT work for them for a bit. Keeping their servers safe, that kind of stuff. I was their systems engineer.
And that's Kajihara guy. Turned criminal, huh?
Go on.
Well, one day I noticed some accounting data was off. They were cooking the books.
Really?
Turns out the top guys were making a slush fund. They stashed away millions, writing it all off as some vague business expense. Digging it all up was kind of a thrill. Until I got caught. Everything happened so fast after that. They accused me of embezzling company funds and threw me out on the street. Nobody would believe a word I said. But I knew where the money was going. A group of Yakuza known as the Kyorei clan. Specifically, a shell company called KJ Art. If I could just prove it, I'd be able to get back at the bastards who cheated me.
So Sugiura's got a grudge against the Kajihara group.
Which is why you were staking out the place.
I've been keeping watch over there for a while now. I even saw you break in and beat the crap out of Murase.
Assuming all that's true, why did you rescue us?
You remember when you asked to team up, Yagami-san? I thought about it, and it seems like a pretty good deal. Might be worth putting our heads together for a while. Me and the Yagami Detective Agency. Especially you, Kaito-san.
Huh?
No matter how many Yakuza come to take you down, you always have it handled. It's incredible.
What can I say? You got a good eye, kid.
And don't let it go to your head. Hey, can you guys please take this shit elsewhere?
So, what do you say? I'm not saying we've got to become best buddies, but we can at least give each other a hand.
How?
You want your mole? I want the Kyorei clan. We might not be after the same thing, but there's a lot of overlap.
How can I get in touch with you?
How'd you find my number so
Will
fast?
that work?
How the hell'd you do that?
I took your phone, remember? Not like I had to hack it or anything.
Kids these days.
You know, I kind of like this Sugiura kid.
That little compliment really won you over, huh?
It's not like I fully trust him yet, man. We scratch his back, he scratches ours. As long as that's all he wants, I'm good.
Agreed. Anyway, I'm gonna head back to the office.
Cool. Later, man.
Look, I need to close up shop. So you mind getting out of here? Not that you should have come to begin with.
At least he's somewhat of an ally now, this guy. Right, that being said though, before we continue on any further, I'm going to be ending this stream here. It's pretty early in the morning again, isn't it? Yes, 5 AM. That being said though, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this stream. Hopefully you follow on whatever platform you're watching on. That being said, I'll see you guys next time. Take care, guys. Thank you for watching.